morning and welcome to Sunnyside News, where we bring you only the most positive and interesting information from the heart of Florida right here in Polk County. Today is Friday, September 30th, 2016. I would like to welcome everyone to today's program. Sunnyside News is sponsored by Nature's Place, home of the Key Network, and Speech Therapy Services. Moving right into the good news articles that we found this week, I would like to take you to Australia, where it seems that seagrasses are the underwater flowering plants that are known as the underwater ecosystem engineers because they help filter water and nutrients and also help to stabilize the seabed. Well, in recent years, the seagrasses have become endangered due to man's activities. Not surprising. Overfishing, dumping of waste causing overnutrients to destroy them. Well, these scientists in Australia have found a way to transplant these grasses from underwater meadows. So they are beginning to replace the some 77% of seagrasses worldwide that have been lost. That is great news. You know, it seems that 15.8 million households in the United States are considered food insecure, not having enough to eat. That seems like such an astounding figure, but yet it's estimated that over 40% of the food in the United States is actually thrown away, if you can believe that. Well, Maria Rose Belding has figured a way to match the need with the excess in sort of a Craigslist for food. So far, she has rescued more than 50,000 pounds of food in 45 states, matching it to those who could really use it. What a great idea. You know, this next good news item comes to you from New York City, where one artist is not only being creative, but is turning trash into artwork. Nina Bosk is taking discarded subway tickets and turning them into collages. They each contain over 10,000 pieces of up to 500 tickets. They are colorful and beautiful, and she even does custom pieces. All you have to do is just contact her at her website, and she would be more than glad to design something special just for you. This next good news item comes from Pennsylvania, where 10-year-old Bethany Custer's favorite hobby is actually drawing with crayons. Now, she heard that a fourth grade class in Alabama did not have any crayons, and she decided to do something about it. Well, she ended up soliciting 2 crates of crayons from her own class that she then sent to the Southern school. Bethany did not stop there. She began delivering crayons to homeless shelters and soup kitchens and has now delivered more than 100,000 crayons to 3,000 needy children. She has even started a nonprofit organization called Color for Kids. What a great enterprise for her to do. You know, this is the fall time. There's a lot of homecoming activities going on at the various schools and universities around our nation. And did you know that homecoming is a tradition only in the United States, Canada, and the Philippines? Now, this began in the 19th century and originated to welcome alumni back to their alma maters and celebrated by sporting events and parades, banquets, and dances. I'm sure we all have attended some sort of homecoming gathering. Moving right into the events going on here in the heart of Florida this weekend, I would like to tell you about all weekend long is the Flaming Arrow Scout Reservation. Now, this is in Lake Wales. This is Camp Africa, Florida. This is an event for the whole family where you can visit an authentic African village. They will have food and music and a whole lot more. You can get further information by calling 407-574-2941. Also happening this weekend on the 30th is at the Loca Lee Buckner Theater in Lakeland. They are offering a series of comedies that offer music, mayhem, and mystery. So if you would like to find out more information on that, you can by calling 863-680-3089. Another event happening this weekend on October 1st is the Regal Lakeland is the Empty Bowl Gala from 5:30 to 9 p.m. to benefit the Agape Food Bank. You can get further information on that by calling 863-686-7153 at extension 3015. As usual, I would like to leave today's program with a nice quote for you, and that quote goes, "Forget all the reasons it won't work and believe the one reason that it will." And that was said by an unknown person. So that is our program for today. Thank you so much for joining me. Come back next week where we will have another edition of Sunnyside News for you. Go out, have a great weekend, enjoy the fall weather, and always remember to keep your sunny side up.